Providing digital text for students to read can prove distracting for those students who are inexperienced with online content and prove difficult for students with learning needs. Um, in the Screencastify video, I'm going to demonstrate the use of two Chrome extension apps called iReader and Speakit and show how they can be used to eliminate some of the possible problems related to reading digital content. So here's an article about the recent solar eclipse that I would have my students read if that's what we were studying, and it's from CBC News, so we have a reputable news source. However, as you can see, there are distractions here. By downloading iReader from the Chrome extension store, when I click on the icon, I get just the text. So I've removed distractions such as advertisements, social media links, and links to articles that are not related to the content I want my students to read. What you do get is the title, body text, relevant links, and images. Some of the advantages of using this tool is for students of varying reading levels, they can increase or decrease the size of the text to facilitate their reading abilities. They can disable images, although I'm not sure why someone would do that. I find images very helpful. And there's access to some other options, including changing the size of the font, changing the type of font, and the width and size of the margins. So iReader allows students to stay focused on what it is that you want them to read or what it is that they want to read without distractions. For students who have reading needs, maybe their fluency is not great or their decoding skills don't match the content on the page because, as for a news article, it's not written for young students. It's mostly written for adults and advanced readers. What you do is you teach the kids to highlight the text, step one. Click on the Speakit icon in the Chrome extension toolbar and listen.
Have you heard that it's safe to look at an eclipse through sunglasses, or that radiation during one could be dangerous for unborn children? Don't believe it.
Now I highlighted a body paragraph, but it can be also used to highlight titles or keywords, whatever the student needs. So the fluency rate and the pace of the voice is quite appropriate for students, but it can be modified. And students who have fluency issues and have decoding issues now have a tool that allows them to access up-to-date and relevant text for learning. So I've just begun to learn about these two tools, and these are the basics of the two Chrome extensions, and I imagine that I will be exploring them more as my year goes along. So I hope you find these tools useful and use them in your classroom too.